was in the liquor industry for about 14 years. I was out for 2 years. I've been back in for a couple of months now. And it's even within the 2 years I was gone, I would still kind of keep up with what's going on. But the world is just so much different when it comes to the alcohol world and just what is selling the different spirits that are becoming more popular. The non-alcoholic world is becoming even more popular because the whole sober curious is becoming a bigger thing for a lot of people. They're reevaluating their relationships when it does come to alcohol. And I mean, like you said, the bartenders, they're not just bartenders anymore. A lot of the really good ones are mixologists because they are literally putting so much effort and so much, it's their craft, it's their artwork that they're putting all of these different drinks together. Like we talked about earlier, who would have thought to put sea kelp in
Right.
a drink and people actually really enjoy it? Like who would have thought that?
Absolutely. And it is masterful because I don't know about you, but I've sat at home and been like, oh, I have this in my fridge and this in
Yeah.
my bar. Let me mix them together and see what, and it's not great.
No.
And you see them do the same thing and they just turn out like these masterful pieces. And it really is like we have on June 10th, we're sponsoring the Art of the Cocktail competition. And
Ah.
it's flair bartenders from all around the world that come in and they compete. And the cocktails that they come up with, and they flare while doing it, right? Like I can barely
Hmm.
just pour it nicely and not spill it. They flare while doing it and they create these beautiful cocktails. And it really is an art. And like it's my favorite. We did it, we sponsored last year too. It is so much fun and it's just an amazing thing to see. They're so talented. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's not just Tom Cruise and cocktail anymore. It's like
Right, exactly.
I mean, even going back to Bravo with Vanderpump, like they weren't the most flourish, but they would put a lot of the different drinks together. And obviously, Ariana has her own cocktail book out, so
Yep.
there's so many great cocktails that people can make at home. You just gotta maybe it didn't work out the first time. You gotta work through it. It's almost like making a new favorite dish that you didn't know you what you did the first time, and you mess it up. Try it again second or third time, just much better.
100%. And there's a lot of fun cocktail recipe books that are out right now too.
Yes.
We found one that was cocktails based on movies.
Oh,
And
I
so
love
we
that.
just started doing like a movie night. We'll make the cocktail from the book and drink that while we watch the movie. So trying different things like that too. And then you kind of get an idea of what goes together and how you can get creative from there.
I was talking to somebody in the store the other day, and there was this show. I'm sure you saw it too. I think it was on FX or something. But it would be somebody who would be making food for the movie that inspired, and then obviously they show the movie on the channel, and I was like, why has that not come back? Where we're having chefs, we're having mixologists, drinks, movie or food while we're watching a movie, like. Put it all together. Call it date night. I don't care. Whatever.
Well, so I'm with you on that. And then I saw this thing and they don't have it here. I don't know if they have it by you, but I'm hoping they bring it this way. It's in New York or LA. But they show movies and they serve you the same food that they're doing in the movie. So,
No, I
yeah,
like
like
that.
every scene that there's food in the movie, you're being served something that's either an homage to that or the actual dish that they're eating.
Whoa.
And I was like, I want that. I want to do that so badly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a great idea. I'm gonna see if that
Yes.
is in the DF. I feel like that would be in like the upper Dallas area because they get pretty fancy with their stuff over there.
I thought we'd have it in Miami, but we don't yet. But it is a newish thing. Like I think it
Sure.
just started maybe this year. So I'm hoping it works out where, like I said, New York or LA where they started it and they tore it. Because that would be very cool.
I wonder how much food you'd be eating. I guess depending on what you're watching, but I feel
Yeah,
like
they
they.
did ratatouille and it was like a 5 course meal, but they had like certain things like I think when he was digging through a trash can, they brought like these little mini trash cans that had like salad and stuff in them that you could dig through. They made the actual ratatouille dish. I believe it was 5 courses that they served on that one.
I still never seen that movie. I need to watch that.
Oh, it's so cute. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah.
Well, again, if people want to find Yacht Life Vodka, where can they go again?
Yachtlifevodka.com
There
and
we
Yacht
go.
Life Vodka on Instagram.
Perfect. Emily, thank you so much for your time. And I love everything you guys are doing with Yacht Life Vodka. And I can't wait to see what else you guys got going on in the future.
Thank you so much. We'll definitely keep in touch and looking forward to seeing what y'all do too. Love your show. And
Thank you.
yeah, we will definitely keep in touch. And we'd love for everybody to follow us on Instagram and engage and chat with us and yeah, we can't wait to see where things go too. So thank you so much for having me on today.
Thank you. Thank you so much to Emily for being on the show. Again, Yacht Life Vodka. Find it in your local place of liquor dispensaries. Or if you want, just make sure to go to their website and find out where you can find it yourself. While you're doing that, make sure to follow us on the social medias. It is Brewsers Pod. That is BREWSERSPOD on the Instagram, the Threads, and the Twitter. If you want to send us an email, it is brewserspod@gmail.com. If you want to follow me directly, it is Rody. That is RODIEJON. Rody John is the name on the Twitter and on Untapped. In case you want to find out what I'm drinking, maybe we can have a beer together. If you want to follow me on the Threads or the Instagram, it is official Rody John. So until next time, make sure to enjoy life, drink local, and cheers.